It's the man who brings the two halves together, Dale Winton.
Welcome to the other half. Are you lot up for this tonight? Yeah! That's what I like to hear, and believe me, tonight's show is really something to shout about, because this is a special celebrity edition of the other half. I cannot tell you how much I've been looking forward to this show, especially the kissing game, or as the DG calls it, the celebrity snog. I've got to tell you, our stars are taking it very seriously. I think they bought up every kiss-proof lipstick between here and Nuneaton. And if the noises I heard coming from the dressing rooms are anything to go by, I could be calling for buckets of cold water before the night is out. Are you going to look forward to that? Now, this is, of course, the show where contestants win prizes by correctly guessing the identity of their opponent's other half from 4 possible contenders. And, as our celebrities are about to discover, it's like a motorway sausage. It's harder than it looks. So now let's welcome our first celebrity couple here to play the other half, all the way from Albert Square. Please welcome the fabulous Wendy Richard and Adam Woodyard. I was just trying to figure out, you've been a sort of couple in a sort of aunt-nephew way for how many years now?
15.
Now, you see, the game tonight is spotting real other halves. And, to be fair, you've had a couple in your time on screen, haven't you? I mean, you must have kissed so many people in the films and the TV shows.
Oh, well, no, my favourite of all time is Albert Finney.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Did you linger
lovely.
a little longer than you should?
Well, I would have liked to.
What about you, Adam? Because, I mean, I know that as Ian Beale, I mean, I was never convinced by you and Cindy, the snogging, the kissing. To me, there was a lack of passion there. Would I be right?
Might have something to do with the balsa and the chicken Kiev and the garlic bread I had one lunchtime.
Oh, really? Are you sorted at the moment on the programme?
Well, yeah, Ian's got together with Melanie, and that sort of seems to be going up and down and all over the place, and will they, won't they?
Will they, won't they, and will they, and should they?
I haven't got a clue. They won't tell me the answer.
Now, before we move away from EastEnders, one question that is burning in my mind. I have to know, do you miss Arthur?
Only in the quiet moments.
Well, I wonder, because I've seen nothing of his allotment in months. Are you attending us? Are you looking after his allotment?
I haven't seen his allotment for months either.
You're wearing badges. What are you doing wearing badges for?
Because it says my name.
Oh, come on. Shall we all know? We don't want the badges, do we? We don't want the badges that should throw caution to the wind. That's right. What can I say? Your chaise longue awaits. Wendy and Adam! Now let's meet their opponent, the man with a hidden heart. I'm delighted to say he's here. Please welcome the dashing Chris Akabusi! Listen, I'm looking at your shoes. There's a major clue to her identity, because what is this about your shoes?
Well, she's really got a thing about shoes. She's got stacks of them, but also she likes them clean. And because I don't clean my shoes every single day, she gives me a hard time.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, she does.
Does she give you a hard time a lot of the time?
Every single day.
Every single day. Well, let me ask you about embarrassing moments, because, I mean, you were on telly. Now, I always like to know the secrets of the stars. So tell me, anything about perhaps when you were training or running?
Yeah, you bet, you bet. Back in the days before this lycra business, we used to wear these really short shorts.
I prefer the lycra.
Oh, you do? Because we used to wear, like, a jockstrap underneath, right? Athletic support.
I've worn one. I know what you mean.
Well, one day I was in Germany and I was flying out the blocks, going down the back straight, looking cool, feeling fine, when all of a sudden I heard twang. And it wasn't my hamstring, it was a jockstrap. You know what I'm saying? And although my lunchbox isn't quite like Little Christie's, somebody came out to play. I tried to get myself dressed again while I'm running. I finished the race, but I was quite embarrassed that time.
I bet you missed the hurdles. You have an unfulfilled ambition, don't you, Chris?
Yeah,
And you're going to strike a pose with it. I mean, what is it you'd like to do?
I would like to fume le pipe. When I see someone smoking a pipe, it makes me think of, you know, so safe, secure, relaxed, a guy who's in control of himself.
Have you got one with you?
I'm an athlete, Dale. I don't do that sort of stuff. Well, I was an athlete.
Well, you do tonight. You do. It just so happens in my dressing room. Cue the pipe. Whoa! There you go.
Oh, right!
I just want to see what you look like with it, you see.
OK.
It's not been in anybody's mouth that you wouldn't want. I'll give it a wipe, just to make sure, because you've always wanted to have one.
Interesting. Here we go. Well, it'll be something like this, you see. Like...
As a present from Dale on the other half tonight, you're very welcome. Your chair awaits Chris Sakabusi. Waiting backstage are four gorgeous creatures who all claim to be the woman in Chris's life. And who can blame them? Although three of them will certainly give him a run for his money, only one of them laps him whenever she chooses. So, let's hear it for the girls!
Hello, my name's Louise. Chris used to train at my local gym, so I used the running machine next to his. I wondered what it would be like to have all that stamina. Now I know.
Hi, my name's Jill. I first met Chris when he came into a place that I used to work to hire a car. I knew he fancied me because when I asked him how he spelt his name, he said it was Kiss with an R.
Hello, I'm Teresa. I first met Chris at Crystal Palace Athletics meet when he came to me for some physio. Instead of telling him I fancied him, I just let my fingers do the talking.
Hello, my name is Monica, and I first met Chris in Germany. And my initial thought was, Mensch, was für ein absolut fantastischer Typ, which put into English means, Qua.
Hello, girls!
Hello, Dave!
So tell me, was it a German exercise or a physio's walking fingers? Now remember, only one of these delectable damsels is telling the truth. Oh, which one is it, though? Chris's other half, definitely one of them. If I were to say to you now, first impressions, who do you reckon it is? Who would it be?
It's difficult to tell with Chris because he's always laughing and always smiling. I was watching him and I couldn't get nothing.
I think you need a few more clues. So, you might have a few more ideas after you have a look at this video I made at the home Chris shares with his partner. And you get to ask questions after. Let's have a look. So Chris said, Dale, you've got to have a peek at me ambulatory. Well, to you and I, a concrete path, a few pillars and a bit of ivy. Now, when he was at school, his teacher always told him, Chris, go and take a running jump. And look where he ended up. You know, there really is only one way to enter a house like this. It's through the French windows. Although, to be fair, I was encouraged to use the tradesman's entrance. It's all very parasols at dawn and croquet on the lawn. But when you get inside, it's magnificent and it's enormous. But we're here looking for clues to Chris's missus, and they're everywhere, especially at her desk. Sorry, bureau, where the lady you're looking for is learning to speak Spanish. Dos mundos. She also likes to keep fit. Here's the book. Energized for exercise for you. You know, she'd need to keep fit. Cleaning this place alone is the equivalent of a 6-hour workout. You know, I feel very underdressed in a place like this. I mean, it's not nice, is it? Bare knees and a parquet floor. I probably should be dispatched to the kitchen, which I wouldn't mind, because it is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and here's another clue. She loves to tickle the ivories. Now, strangely, this is her room, not his. She's creating a perfect gym for the perfect body. And she's got all the gear, she's got the weights, she's got the steps, and the exercise bike. And through there, the master bedroom. Not for her lingerie, lace and frillies. Oh, no, as you can see, it's crash helmet and leathers. Oh, and I know exactly what I have to do with this. Oh, the best time at your house. I think it's fabulous. I love where you live. So, which one of those slender beauties tinkles his ivories on a Sunday evening? To help you find out, you can ask 3 questions based on the video you've just seen. Who's going to go first, and what's it going to be?
Jill, there's a doll in the bedroom. Can you tell me something about it?
Yes, it was a family heirloom, and it belonged to my grandmother's side, and, well, I inherited it.
Are you convinced?
No.
Another question?
Monica, where do you keep the wine in your house?
In the kitchen cupboard.
You get another question, though.
Introduce yourself in Spanish and order 2 ice creams.
Who?
I don't know yet, I'm still trying to work it out.
Do you speak Spanish fluently?
Yeah, I know how to say 2 ice creams, please, in Spanish. That's right.
No hablo español.
Is that right?
Nah.
No, it actually means I don't speak Spanish because I am still on the first page.
Oh, that was sneaky, wasn't it?
Very good. Well, you asked the question. That's your 3 questions, isn't it?
No, can we have some more?
You need another clue. Another clue coming up. Chris, were I to say to you, what was your first impression of your other half, what would you say?
I would say, wow, she's gorgeous, but she belonged to somebody else, and I couldn't get her. But then again, I thought to myself, I'm a winner, and I'm going to win her.
And you did. And you did. Faint heart never won fair maiden, that's what I say. Louise, if indeed you are his other half, you'd be able to tell me what first attracted you. What was the first impression?
When I first met Chris, I thought, wow, this guy's fast. Under a minute, and he's already asked me out for dinner.
Oh, good. Well, he's a fast mover. Jill, if indeed you are his other half, what was your first impression?
Well, I first met Chris in a pub in Gateshead, and somebody told a joke, and when he laughed, I thought, that laugh can't be for real.
You and him in Gateshead? I don't know about that. Teresa, what was your first impression of the man?
When I met Chris, he was soaking with sweat and in his running gear. And to be honest, all I could think of is, thank goodness somebody invented Lycra.
I'd like to thank whoever designed that dress. That surprised you, didn't it? Monica!
Well, Dale, all I remember is this tall, dark and handsome guy driving slowly past me. And I remember thinking to myself, what a lovely car.
It was the wheels that did it. Or maybe not, I don't know. You've heard all 4 girls. If I were to say to you now, just for fun, eliminate one of the girls, who would you eliminate?
Teresa.
Teresa.
Snap.
You both agree on that? And that dress as well. It's almost time for you to make up your mind. Time now for the kissing game. Each of the girls is going to kiss Chris. This is the one event he doesn't have to train for. And from their body language, you have to decide which of them is going for gold. So, on your marks, get set. Girls, let the kissing commence.
Kiss!
Do you know that's the sexiest relay he's ever run? OK, what do you reckon? It's decision time now. You have to make up your mind. For a place in the semi-final, which one of those girls is Chris's other half? Is it Monica? Is it Teresa? Is it Jill? Or is it Louise?
We're both going to agree.
Yeah, because all that keep fit equipment and Monica, she looks very fit and she's got a firm body. No disrespect to anybody else because you're all nice and curvy.
I'm glad you're saying all this and not me.
Well, can I go down the line then? Why isn't it Louise?
I don't think when they had their kiss, it's just a bit OTT there, Chris. Jill, it's, I think, definitely a plant.
Is it?
Yes.
Now, Teresa with the Spanish, the first page of any language book is going to teach you how to say your name.
So, in other words, you're saying it's Monica?
Yeah, I think that's right, isn't it?
Do we win a prize for this?
I'll come and tell your allotment.
Don't even get a checkbook and pen on this show.
I think Monica.
I think we'll stick with
Yeah,
that.
we'll stick with Monica.
Are they right? Here's where we find out. For a place in the semi-final and the chance to go forward and win some on a fabulous holiday, Chris's other half. Girls, I need you to tell me, Who are you? Thank you so much for joining us on the show tonight in the other half. And you coming back for the semi-final. Can't wait for that. Let's now meet our next couple who want to play the other half, the gorgeous Jenny Powell and the equally gorgeous Paul Ross. How are you?
Marvellous.
Fantastic. Oh, it's so good to see you both. Tell me about your first romance. I mean, this one here. Some girl broke his heart when he was how old?
Can't believe
How old were you? 14?
I was 14. I met her. She had corduroy hot pants on, little patch pockets. On one cheek it had hands, on the other off. Her name was Shane. And if you're watching Shane, you did break my heart because she said, oh, I only go out with skinheads. And I was a bit of a heavy metal fan. So I had all my hair shaved off, turned up on her doorstep with a box of chocolates, and behind her was her boyfriend Colin with hair down to his shoulders. Broke me heart.
What about you? You actually are... she's such a game girl, this Jenny, and I love this story. Some fella let you down. I wouldn't dream of letting you down.
Let me down. He two-timed me. I found out about it. And then I went to the wine bar where he was with this other girl, and I just sneaked in. I ordered a pint of tomato juice. You like this, girls? He had a white shirt on, he was sitting with his back to me, and I just poured the tomato juice over his head.
Wow.
And it was and then I just sort of threw back my hair because it was longer then, and I made a big showbiz exit.
Listen, what about your kisses? Because I know that we do the kissing on this programme, and everybody loves the snogging. You're pouting your lips when you're saying what I'm saying.
I do. Oh, the mention of it. Well, I've got kissing lips.
You have.
Shall I leave now, Dad?
You can join in with it. The thing is that you are an expert kisser because you practised, but not with a person, isn't that right?
No, well, when you're going through puberty and everything, you know, you're a bit unsure of things like that. And I really fancied this guy, and I thought, I'm going to stick a snog on him, but I don't know how yet. So I used to practice on my pillow.
Show me how you do it.
So, well, I'd love to. I haven't got a pillow, but...
Come into my dressing room, loads of pillow. Cue the pillow, where's the pillow? There we go.
Right, OK.
You could have brought the white one. What will they think with me with a lilac pillow? Honestly. Right, I want to see how you do this.
So, so I'm in bed, 13 years old, and I just go, right then. Yeah, I really like you too. And that was it.
Well, smothered him?
Yeah.
You smothered him? Well, you can have a go.
She's ruined your pillow, look at that.
Oh, no. This is terrible. And you do something else with your mouth?
Pardon?
Yeah, we used to do something else with your mouth. On a date, put a... Well, I don't know what your drink is. A pint of beer, a glass of champagne, and a bag of crisps. And what do you do with a bag of crisps?
Well, this is probably a girly thing as well, but I love to lick the flavour off the crisp first before I actually crunch it. I don't like crunchy. I like soggy crisp, so I lick it so it's soggy. But I like to lick the flavour off first. I'm
enjoying that moment. I'm enjoying that moment so much. Girls do things like that, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, listen, I really wish you luck. Please take your chaise long, Paul and the lovely Jenny. Excellent. Now please welcome her opponent, the adorable, the delicious, she's fabulous, she's Sherry Hewson. Are you all right? It's
Very
so...
hard and solid. You know, I'll just tell you what Jenny was saying about kissing.
Yes.
I used to go around kissing glass doors to learn how to kiss.
Glass doors?
Yes. And it's really cold and nice.
I'm glad to see you're standing here and you've not had an accident because you're accident prone, aren't you?
I am. I'm very accident prone. I have a lot of accidents, actually. I must just tell you know, Bill... Sorry.
So you can handle what you like.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes,
you know
darling.
Bill Roach in Coronation Street? What's
Ken
his
Barlow.
name? Ken Barlow, sorry, Ken Barlow. Well, I was at a very posh do and they don't take me twice. And I had my dinner in front of me and Bill Roach was sitting next to me, just about to go up to get an award, white tuxedo, and I'm sitting eating my dinner, gravy, mashed potato, greens, and I'm doing this and I went, oh, really, Bill? Gravy, greens all over his face, everything. Anyway, you know the lady who plays Mavis, Thelma Barlow,
Yes.
sitting there. She'd had a glass of wine, and she said, it's all right, Sherry, this'll do it, and got a glass of white wine and went...
What about your other half? Love at first sight?
It was sort of, because I did say, I saw him and I thought he's got nice eyes and I thought I'll marry him. But he was going out with somebody at the time. But that didn't matter. I just thought, no, I shall marry this man.
Well, now, listen, I wish you luck. I wish Paul and Jenny luck.
Yes.
How it's going to turn out, I have no idea. But for now, Sherry, your chair awaits.
Thank you.
Waiting to come on are four handsome hunks who all claim to be the one who dips his Garibaldis in our cocoa. So, let's hear it for the boys!
Hello, I'm Mike. I first met Sherry when she opened a supermarket and I organised the event. I said to her, just go wild in the aisles and stuff as much in your trolley as you possibly can.
Hi, I'm Ken. I met Sherry at a party for the Slipper and the Rose, and I thought to myself, she's no ugly sister. She's my Cinderella. Whee!
Hello, my name is Dean, and I first met Sherry at the Chelsea Flower Show, where there was a rose named after her. It blooms all year, has a wonderful smell, and it climbs over everything.
Hello, my name's Mark, and I first met Sherry on, we was doing a panto together. I was being a genie and she was being a widow. And people come from miles around just to see her twanky.
Hello, boys! Oh, I don't know. You know, when you look at these four, the words mouth, melt and butter spring to mind. They really do. Only Sherry and her other half have to tell the truth. The other three will be lying like there's no tomorrow. But lovely Sherry is going home with one of them. You have to find the fella. If I were to say to you, just for fun, pick a fella, who would it be?
I think...
Go on, all right then.
I think she's so wild and crazy, right?
Yeah.
She'd go for the bloke with the most boring haircut there. It's got to be Mike!
You are terrible. Well, listen, more clues to come. This might help you. The video I made at the home Sherry shares with her partner. Questions afterwards.
Sherry and her other half live in a beautiful 30s deco house, but the guy you're looking for is very much a 90s man, and he loves his boy's toy. He's got a Ferrari. I love it too. Can't wait to have a look inside, though. Be not alarmed by the bare plasterboard and the lack of curtains on the wall. This room is work in progress. Oh, and this horse here is not a tribute to the Ferrari outside. It belongs to Sherry. This is a very sexy place with all the curves in all the right places. And out there is where the guy you're looking for likes to practice his golf. And when he's not out there, he's in here in front of his large screen TV watching videos of his favourite actor, Peter Sellers. Now that was before, this is after. I am now standing in what used to be the garage and is now the most magnificent kitchen with units as far as the eye can see. Because the guy you're looking for loves to cook up a storm. Well, he would do, wouldn't he? Because he's a restaurateur. Do you know what's marvellous? They haven't religiously stuck to the 1930s deco style. You've got a 1920s table with a 17th century church pew. You might say that the family that eats together prays together. Let's go and have a deco upstairs. And in the master bedroom, more rounded edges and curves. They must have fabulous feng shui. And as for the bathroom, it's a positive palace of Versailles. When you look at those four guys, which one do you think would spend most of his time in here? His study, or as I would call it, the nerve centre. And major clues to his identity, he used to work with jump jets. Oh, and here's a clue as to what he does now. The menu for his restaurant. Oh, and one final clue, my favourite. He's left the keys to his Ferrari. Should I? What do you think?
So, which of them shows her what's what in his Ferrari? Based on what you've seen, you get to ask 3 questions. Who's it going to be to first, and what's it going to be?
I'd like to ask Dean, being a bit in the know with sporty cars, that lovely cream interior's got a Ferrari name, a special name?
Well, I don't know the cream interior. I'm not, you know, not much for cream interiors, but it's a four-seater. They're normally two-seaters, and it's a Mondeo, so I don't know what the cream...
It's Magnolia Hyde, if you wanted to know.
Oh.
OK, so you get another 2 questions.
I'm terrible at driving, but I do love me movies, and I love Peter Sellers. So I want to ask Mark a question. That video, what role did Peter Sellers play in that film?
That was he was a detective on one of the first Pink Panther films he ever made.
That video that Dale held up?
Yeah.
It was a Pink Panther film?
Yeah.
Hang on, I think we might be onto something, because it was actually Heavens Above, and Peter Sellers plays a vicar in it.
Oh, I remember that.
No, it's one cover. Different... don't put all the covers in the same box.
Was that a clue or what? Tell me, you've got one more question. Who's it going to be to? What's it going to be?
Well, I've got to go for Smooth Ken over there, haven't I? Really? Do you reckon?
No, I think Ken's already spoken for. He goes up with Barbie.
Ken, you know that lovely statue that... I mean, I think you said it was Sherry's statue of
the
the
horse.
Yeah. Can you just mimic exactly the position of the horse and how
The
it's...
pose?
Yeah.
You want the Anything for you, Jenny.
Oh, Ken. Go on.
What's moving, Ted? Well, that's the 3 questions, isn't it?
Oh, it didn't help, did it?
No, it didn't. I think you need a bit more help, and I'm the man to give it to you. And so, Sherry.
Yeah?
Darling sweetheart.
Yeah?
Your other half. What is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to him?
Well, he does have the most terrible habit of leaving his flies open all the time. One of the worst ones, where we were at a do with the Duchess of Kent, and she came along and I just went... to do that. God only knows what she thought I was doing.
You covered up his embarrassment, did you?
I tried.
That's fair enough.
It's really awful.
Mike, if indeed you are Sherry's other half, you could tell me what was her most embarrassing moment.
Well, that happened in Greece, and we were on holiday, and Sherry fancied a bit of water skiing. So as the boat sped away, Sherry rose majestically out of the waves, but unfortunately, her bikini bottom didn't.
Oh, she was all behind, was she? All behind. Ooh. Kev, what do you reckon?
Well, Dale, it was actually when she was on stage singing. She was so awful, she stunned an audience of 2,000 in pantomime.
Tell me, what do you reckon, Dean?
Well, she did attend a charity gala with the 3 tenors, and halfway across the stage, she tripped and fell over, and she caught Pavarotti just behind the podium.
Well, that'll harm his nest and dormer, won't it? Oh, my goodness. Mark, tell me.
We was at a very swish do at the Café Royal, and she likes to surprise me, and she was coming out of the ladies, and she went to get me from behind, and she was as pleased as punch, but I wasn't, because it was Tom Jones. She was...
She felt up Tom Jones? You didn't. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. One of those guys is her real other half. After what we saw earlier, I don't think I need to explain what happens next. It's the kissing game, so study the body language and note which of them makes her smile and which of them makes her roar with laughter. Boys, let the kissing commence. Kiss! Well, we've seen the kissing.
Look at her face!
I know, she loves it,
I
doesn't
think
she?
she's married to all of them.
I know. Well, I wonder. You have to decide now for a place in the semi-final. Who's it going to be? Is it Mark? Is it Dean? Is it Ken? Or then could it be Mike?
Can I just make a suggestion? Can I rule out one
Don't
more
be
possibly?
scared, it's all right. Body
OK,
language.
I think Ken is far too smooth and dapper to ever go out without checking that the old flyers were at half-mast.
Yeah, it wouldn't let that happen.
I think he's too on the money with the old sartorial style. So who does that leave us, Jenny?
Well, you see, I thought maybe Sherry with a younger man because she's got that little twinkle in her eye. But I reckon, I don't know, Mike's jawline, it's very square, and I don't think she goes for square jawlines. I don't know why. I just think that. Mark's just a bit of a rugby playing type, isn't he? And I don't know whether.
Also, he said he was a genie. Where would you find a lamp big enough to fit him inside?
So it only really leaves one, but I don't know whether you want to agree with me or not.
Who are we left with? I'm confused.
No, it's Dean.
I think it's Dean as well. I'll go with you on that. Fingers and toes crossed. We think it's Dean.
Happy? It's Dean. Are they right? Yeah. Oh, I wonder. Here's where we find out whether you're going to go on and play in the semi-final or you're going home. I wonder, Sherry's other half, they say it's Dean. Fellas, I have to know, who are you? They look so good together. We'll see you for the semi-final. Oh, well, you know, you were so sure it wasn't him, weren't you?
Well, it was only the flies that put me off, if you'll forgive the expression.
We'll see you in the semi-final. Thank you, Laura Decoys. We'll see you a little bit later on, too. You, on the other hand, well, I'm afraid that's it. It has been wonderful. Give me a kiss, Jenny. Give me a kiss. Paul, lovely to see you. Jenny and Paul. Sherry has everything to play for as they join Adam and Wendy in the semi-final. OK, time to play best of three. On these cards are clues to the identity of showbiz and historical couples. The guys are going to buzz when they think their girl knows the answer I'm looking for. If you buzz in too quickly, the remainder of the clues on the card go to the remaining team. OK? Guys, if you're ready, take your place at the podium. I wish you luck. I'm looking for a comedy couple who married in 1990. She was famous for appearances in Not the 9 O'Clock and Adam's Buzz. Wendy, I need an answer.
Pamela Stephenson and Connolly. Billy Connolly.
Is the right answer, yes. OK. This fictional couple were created out of an episode of Happy Days in 1978. Ken's Buzz, which means, Sherry, I need an answer.
It was the two girls, and they went on to do a series of their own. Am I right so far?
No. You're thinking of Laverne and Shirley?
Yeah.
No, I've got more clues to give. The characters were played by Robin Williams and Pam Dorber.
It's Mork and Mindy.
Is the right answer! Well done. Well, thank you for coming on. Sherry and Ken, aren't they wonderful? Adam and Wendy have more work to do. You're going to help someone go on the most fantastic long-distance holiday. All to play for in the final. Whoa! You have everything to play for because you're hopefully going to send one of our couples home with the most fabulous holiday. Or you could be going around the M25 yourselves. As I reintroduce you to 6 people, all of whom you've met before, are decoys. We've put them in pairs, but what I can tell you is only one of them is a genuine pair, a real couple. If you can spot the real couple, they'll be very pleased, because you're going to send them on the most wonderful holiday. Listen carefully. He's a sales manager, and she's a local government officer. He proposed to her at a fancy dress party. He was wearing full drag, and she still said yes. As they were taking their wedding vows, an ice cream van parked up outside the church and played Greensleeves. And finally, they enjoy cruises and ballroom dancing, and he thinks they're a cracking team. Those are the clues I can give you. Before you decide, let's hear from the boys. Dean, if indeed Louise is your other half, what is life like with that lovely lady?
Well, Dal, at first, when we met first of all, the people said it wouldn't last, but I think we proved them wrong, and we do everything together. We go to the gym, we go clubbing, and, you know, we watch a local team play football, and she keeps me young and on the go night and day.
Oh, on the go night and day. Sounds good. Mike, you look well with Jill. If she is your other half, then you tell me what life's like with that lovely lady.
Well, life with Jill can be quite messy, and I'm constantly picking up after her. But I've come to accept this, along with her inability to be anywhere on time. She was even 15 minutes late for our own wedding. But I guess after 17 years together, all these bad points go to make the woman I really love.
Mark, you look great with Teresa.
Oh, I love everything about her, really, except she's very competitive, whether she's playing sports or watching them. She's got to be everywhere, do everything first. She's even gone to the extent of booking and buying the tickets to the Olympic Games in Australia.
OK, you're halfway there. One final set of clues. The girls are now going to speak. Louise, if indeed you do love him, please tell him.
I love you, Dean, because you have absolutely no shame. You even leave your Neil Diamond CDs all over the house.
Jill, if you haven't told him lately, now's a good time to tell him you love him.
I love you, Mike, because you're considerate and caring, and you're always there when I need you.
That's wonderful. Teresa, go on, tell him you love him.
I love you, Mark, because even when I'm growly, you still make me purr.
Now, here's the deal. You have 3 bets. The M25, £1,000, and you're also playing for tonight's star prize, which hopefully the real couple are going to go home with, which is a holiday for 2 to Hawaii. Choose carefully. Tell me where you'd like me to place that holiday with a couple you think are a real pair.
I think it's definitely Jill and Mike.
Yeah.
Could be Teresa and Mark.
No.
And with all due respect, no.
I think you two have got matching rings, and the way you said you loved him
I
looked better.
you.
You believed them?
Yeah.
OK. The audience are with you on that one, so shall I place the holiday in Hawaii with Jill and Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
OK. Right, there's the holiday. Who do you think is least likely to be a couple? Because that's where we'll place the M25. And don't forget, if you get this one wrong, if the real couple turn out to have the M25, they're not going on it, you are.
No, I'm
No,
confident.
We'll go with them.
You're going
Louise
with
and Dean.
Louise and Dean, M25.
Yep.
Which means, by default, Teresa and Mark are worth £1,000. Well, let's find out first of all. For £1,000, it's worth £1,000 to you if you are a real couple. Please tell me, yes, you are.
I wish we was.
But we're not.
OK. Which means you're either going around the M25 or they're going to Hawaii.
What a choice.
Isn't that lovely?
Listen, what's happened to the £1,000?
It's gone. It's well gone.
What, don't they get it?
No.
I thought if they lost it, we got it.
So, let's find out if we're sending Mike and Jill off to Hawaii. I have to know, are you a real couple?
Yes, we are, Dale.
Good result. Thank you to our decoys. You're going to have the most fabulous time. I shall lend you my sunblock. It's wonderful. And as for you, Wendy and Adam, well, give me a kiss. Wendy and Adam, what a lovely lady, what a lovely fella. Thank you. That really is it from us. Until next time, have a great night. Good night now.